Welcome to this CE5 meditation. Let's start by getting into a relaxed position. If you need to move at all, to get comfortable, now is the time to do so. We'll start by taking a few deep breaths in, just to relax our body and our mind. So take a deep breath in through your nose, and then out again through your mouth. And once more, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Once again, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. But this time, once we're fully filled with air, we'll take another quick sip just to top it up, and then breathe out through your mouth and relax. And we'll do this one more time, taking in a full gulp of air, and then one more sip on top, just to really fill us up. And then breathe out all of that old air. We come together in the spirit of oneness to reach out to our cosmic brothers and sisters, to any beings, consciousnesses, entities, spirits, or anything else we couldn't possibly even imagine, to make peaceful contact in the spirit of oneness. Throughout all of time, there was but one mind, one voice, one being. This being part of us, and this immense cosmic mind chose to break itself apart into smaller and smaller parts that we come to recognize as ourselves. And in the spirit of this, we reach out to our other selves that were also born from this oneness, that may be located elsewhere in our physical universe, or in different realms, dimensions, densities that we can't sense. And we call forth and ask them to make peaceful, loving contact so that we can come together in the spirit of oneness and celebrate our connection of love and light together. And with that, just for a moment, we will slowly pull back the veil of forgetfulness, remembering our true nature, just for a moment. That of one mind, one body, one spirit, one consciousness, bound by love and light. Our first steps are ones of placing our own ego and mind out of the way. We may have many thoughts running through our mind, many feelings rushing through our body, and we can return to these in a short time. But for now, these feelings and these thoughts can temporarily move to one side. As we imagine ourselves walking down a lonely road, not a soul in front of us, the journey, the destination, leading on a path to light. And in our hands, on both sides of us, we realize we're carrying things, our thoughts, feelings, any baggage, any past, any expectations of the future. And so, along this path, we decide to slowly put each bag down as we walk forwards, one by one, safe in the knowledge that they'll be there for us to collect on our journey back. We let go of the thoughts running through our mind. All of these thoughts racing around, taken out of our mind, placed into a bag and left at the side of the road. And we take 2 steps forward, looking back at our thoughts, realizing it's okay to let these go for a short time. And we take our past as we continue walking forwards. Extract all of it from our body, place it into another bag, and leave it at the side of the road as we continue walking forwards towards the light. And all of our hopes and desires for the future, we take in our other hand and once more place these into a bag as we journey forward, gently leaving these at the side of this private road, waiting for us patiently to come back and collect it. But for now, we journey onwards, taking all of our feelings, all of our emotions, gathering them up into another large bag and gently setting it down at the side of the road. And as we walk forwards, there's a sense of relief that we are free momentarily from all of the things that we identify and know as ourselves. And we see one last bag, large enough to hold everything we have about ourselves. And we set this bag down right in the centre of this road. But this time we step inside the bag. And as we do, we leave forth everything that was part of us, our physical body, everything that was left behind. We notice we begin to float forward now as pure energy, pure love and light, called forth along this path to join once more with the light at the end of the road. We find ourselves travelling faster and faster towards this light, recognizing that it's part of ourselves and we're coming back to rejoin it all. And we travel ever faster, attracted by the sameness, as we recognize more and more that this big, powerful light, full of love, is just ourselves, and our own love and light is attracted deeply towards it. For without any of our thoughts, our body or our mind, without our past or future, we recognize ourselves reflected back to us. And as we join with the oneness of the light, we remember our true nature. We take a moment out of time, an infinite moment of pure beingness, of pure oneness, as we see we are all of the creation. All is us. All is one. All is well. And all is love. Time in this place has no meaning. We are the infinite. We are the one. And so we bask and dwell in the loving oneness of all for an eternal moment once more. And then, in our playful spirit, we choose with curiosity, wonder and exploration what it would be like to break ourselves apart so that we can have the joy of once more coming back together. And with that thought, we sense a pull and a desire as we slowly break away from the great oneness that is ourselves, heading back towards the road, noticing all the others, all the other parts of the oneness coming on the journey together with us. All the other beings, spirits, consciousnesses that are accompanying us on this journey back to the physical world. And on this journey, we sense each other travelling faster and faster, sense the love between us as once more the road appears ahead. But this time we carry the remembering with us. And we carry any other consciousnesses that choose to join us on this fateful day. And as we slowly travel back down the road, we encounter our first bag, full of our beingness. And as we slip back inside, we remember the beauty and the oneness, this great creation. And as we take steps back along the path, we collect all of our emotions, all of our future, all of our past, all of our mind, all of our body, and all of our thoughts. But this time, with a deep remembering that we can choose to let these go temporarily and join that oneness any time we choose. And as we stride confidently back down the path, we notice there are beings here beside us that wish to come and visit and celebrate this oneness in our third density. As we slowly return fully back to our bodies, we realize we're not alone. We're always surrounded by others, always surrounded by the oneness. And with love in our hearts, we gently feel our breath once more. That all this time has been quietly working in the background, breathing us without our thoughts being required. Another gentle reminder that we are the consciousness behind all of this. And as we return in full back to our bodies, we feel that calm relaxation moving throughout our system. As we begin to feel once more sensations returning to our limbs, and we gently open our eyes once more.